The flood of innovation that has engendered many of the last decade's technological breakthroughs has also claimed some victims in its wake. So there's some interesting clues here. There are flood of innovations. So that's a positive thing. But this flood of innovations has also led to something negative, victims in its wake. So we have some elaboration here. Companies once at the blank of such innovation have now become, there's a shift. At one point something, and then the opposite happens. Well, we know that there's this flood of innovation and it's led to some victims. So companies that were something positive have now basically become victims. And so we can deal with the second blank first. Remarkably pioneering would probably describe them in the first blank. Mostly obsolete, though, makes sense, because if you're mostly obsolete, no one really knows you anymore. You're no longer important the way you would be in the first blank. Increasingly relevant is the opposite. So what's that word for the first blank? That means pioneering and relevant, at the leading the charge of innovation. That word is actually not brink. Brink is when you're about to fall off a cliff or something bad is about to happen. Periphery means on the side, not central. And so that leaves us with vanguard. Something that is at the vanguard of, is at the forefront. It's leading the way, leading the charge. And therefore, there are our two answers.